Hello everyone, I am Mastermind. And welcome to today's stream. So, last week we finished Sonic Mania, but since I had 3 Sonic games planned, and the last one was actually terrible, I decided to put a poll onto Twitter and let you people decide what last Sonic game we were going to play for a while. The choices were Sonic Forces, which was the tie-in to Sonic Mania, The Mother of Sonic, a VA made by Sega, and no, not VA, a visual novel made by Sega, and a fan game, where you decide what fan game out there I'd play. And the winner of that fan game, the winner of the poll, was The Mother of Sonic. So, let's switch over. So, today we are going to actually, well, you're going to sit there and listen to me actually read out this book. I probably shouldn't use this. This is that button's actually really slow. Forget it. Let's see. So, a week before, I forgot to actually do something. All right. So, now let's actually switch over and actually continue with the game, shall we? Also, thanks for the luck, Zed. So, excuse me. Ooh, sorry about that, folks. Just real gassy for some reason. So, I have my water next to me. Just gonna take another sip. Man, it is real hot in here. So, let's continue, shall we? Let's start. Hey, Sophie. Made it on the train, 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag. Isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Ow. Yeah, lucky that he fits. That's my name. Mastermind. Did I spell that right? Be kind of embarrassing if I don't know how to spell my own name. Our passengers can actually read my scribble. So, The Mother of Sonic was released on a very special Hedgehog's birthday. Which Hedgehog it was? Oh, uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this the first day of the job, Jips? We're on the train dining car. Can't be so bad. Come on, Mastermind. Check it off. Mastermind. Did I, see you hit yourself? It's the conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? Ho, ho, ho. Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Okay, that's just weird. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She already got our plane tickets to Strangona's locked. Our shower been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I can see why his wife is. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibble. Today's your first day working in the dining car. Here's the menu for today. when you add it to the inventory. Chili dogs, ramen, chicken, cordon bleu. That's express dining menu. It features chili dogs, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Ah, you read that. I go to the inventory anytime to view items I receive. I should look over the menu carefully. Okay, I kind of did that ahead of time. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure their quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab Rangoon, spicy grilled picky, spicy grilled picky, chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay? What about the vessel? This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that. That from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Ah, dang, I lost that voice. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guess we'll be funded here in the dining car at our home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So you need to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mars Express are opening. All aboard! So, our guests? Amy Rose. Okay, Tails has a... Hey, thanks for the luck, EOS. Okay, so Tails has a squeaky voice. Oh, wow, this train is incredible. What fantastic tech. Okay. Victor's voice is more like a deep, like, sort of rap, really rapper. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on the train like this. What do you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday parties. That's right, this game was released on April 1st, which is Amy's birthday. Which is Amy Rose's birthday. This train is as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Ugh, calm down there, Rouge. Did I just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters am I stuck with? Get over yourself, Mastermind. You're shredding through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Hello, friend. Hell, aren't you friendly? I can't be normal for 1 second. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Mastermind, won't you? Just click on whoever you like to talk with, and we'll collect their tickets. Okay, got it. Oh, let's start with the original cast. Howdy, can I please get your ticket? I think it's a ticket. I really don't want to argue with this guy. Hey, look, Knuckles is actually wearing his Sonic OVA Explorer hat. That's actually funny. Everything looks quite good. Thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any snacks we have on board? No thanks. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkling gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkling gelatin with me too. My first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be. You're doing great so far. Be sparkling gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Ooh, some of these voices are actually at the heart.
Excellent, excellent.
Thanks for that, Sophie. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have some. All right, take another one. Take another sip. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feel the loss. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't try to think. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an extra stay in our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. We on to S. Could you please see your ticket? Okay. Espio is more refined of the group. How to do with someone refined? Of course. Now that's more shit. Of course. Excellent. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You considering me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling on the walls? Onto walls? The question is, I most certainly can. I can never look a bit too smart at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah. Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Can you speak up a bit? I can't quite hear. I misplaced ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if anything turns up. Oh, that'd be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep an eye peeled for his ticket. That's over here. It's sticking out of the napkin holder. Hey, come with a ticket. Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to their rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Our segment's added to the inventory. Find anything yet? I should do that more deeper. He does have a deeper voice. Well, we just might have what you need. Mastermind, why don't you show our friend what you have picked up? Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much, you both. It's really worry you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, Mastermind here. Here would have your hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. It made me both microwave expert and security guard. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for your assist. Of course. Let us know if you need anything else. here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there something we can help you with? Do you sell gift shops here? Do you smell? Do you sell gifts back here? Uh-oh. No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's stale. So cold. Mastermind, you're shivering. You need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else. You hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, that was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best gentle character. Huh, Blaze. Oh, great. How do I actually do Blaze's voice? Blaze is also more prim. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. As a princess, I myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did you say a princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world. What of my own? So I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Okay, last but not least is Amy. Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly help. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And the murder mystery train sounds so excited. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe I should leave her to have fun. Before we move on, for you, miss. Oh, well, have fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? Where do I use this? That unlocks any door to the train. Happy birthday. Let me go get the birthday key. It's practically the tradition. Very useful. We use this wisely. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's call. You and more promise, yeah? You do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. Andre? Assist Mastermind if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than the conductor in this train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. The train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Mastermind here. If you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you for thank you for following the outfit guide I sent you. You look amazing. I trust you all read I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the detail for their motivation. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise people would know the mother's intention. Now, onto the nitty gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone had assigned roles for the characters they will be playing. But certain setting is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girls makes the rules. Sonic, you are the ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captains will go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. You'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rose, you're business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Victor, you're the butcher, and Esbio, the poet. Both found in the library. Wait, really? Why would Victor be in the library if he's the butcher? Hear that, Esbio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is a locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I was listening. And hope that's okay. Well then, alright. You can help ensure everyone follow those roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as real. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer among us. Among you. There is a murderer among you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. But you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, get to your station. Alright, and now it's time to begin our murder mystery. This is so excited. The mystery is unfolding right under our nose. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same. So excited. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and journalist can't be murderers. So we're stuck here for an hour before we go out and scoop the place. That's right. This way we always... Thanks, Mariah. This way there... Great, I always lost Tails' voice. Okay, high pitch. This way there's always a natural party. Okay. Yep, here to be a menace. This way, there was always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. Sorry about that. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their station and talking amongst one another. Everyone has their roles to play, so they must explore their character. Do you know their character's motivation or Amy? No, the law calls are confidential. No one knows but the person who receives them. My backstory is that my best friend was a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My law is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Seems about sense. Not gonna lie, that kinda sounds fun. Because I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train's starting to move. It's so fast. Grab onto something. Nope. It's so fast. Grab onto something. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. How do you get locked in the broom closet? You brought the rake. Yeah. It seems the train will slow down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head... my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car closet. This train must be reaching incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth out of this experience, for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first date, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go we should go check on the others. Mastermind, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, but I don't think it's budging. Amy, give the fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Thanks for that. We gotta change. I'm not changing. Alright, I'll just do it physically. Why that didn't actually work? No, hit Mastermind. There we go. I'll search over there. God dang, I must have missed something. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Thanks for the on-screen celebration. And gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-Pecky companion did. Happy to hear that. Now let's get searching. Something's always hidden in trash. Let's check here. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, there's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The show's blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Mastermind, take a look at this. I wonder how this side of the ship... Oops, wrong voice. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing on the shelf could have fallen onto, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train must have picked... The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf has been added to your inventory. The red floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice in the grocery store. No red floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Well, Sonic really is as fast as they say. As fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. He slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What's this? A log? Looks familiar. Oh, hey Banshee. I didn't know you came in. Thought my door was actually closed. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick has been added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's get interrogating. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. He's been staring intensely at that spoon for a while. It's the latest. Found any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Okay, so it's the same thing. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. On the music, yeah, I did. What? You're accusing me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in the meantime? Murder suspect? I don't think you were sitting idly while Mastermind and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? Mastermind, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, you must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? The crack on the shelf. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument. Here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails. What now? Well, now we've followed this train of thought. How does crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Thanks, Ed. Well, you see, When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do?
Excellent, excellent.
Thanks, Malaya. No auto zone in this one. No, but there is a minigame. Where's my waddle? Oh, it's over here. Man, I feel like most of the voices here is going to be Tails as it ends up ruining my throat. Sonic's a voice to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I've played a lot of those games on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Close your eyes and think what will Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback, like Sonic would do. Mastermind's Dream Gear. So we can draw with WASD and space. Nope. Ah, dang it. Kind of reminds me of the Sonic 2 Chaos special stage. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on the train this rail kept that the damage was here before we arrived? I believe someone is I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What else? What was the shelf hit with then? I don't think we have is a shelf and this stick. I thought this record could also be a handle. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do that kind of damage? Yep, another thinking. Yeah, this is exactly like the Sonic 2 Special Zone. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Let's say, a hammer? I feel like that was kind of loud. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually a handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle on your hammer snapped right off. Oh. Yeah, that's the end of that. It's as if the... Wow, I've mumbled that completely. It's as you both said. I tried to get us out of here with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I would need it. Well, lucky for us. I'm a detective and I double as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, little elbow grease there, and fix. Tails, thank you. According to my calculation, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oof. Wow, the dining cart looks in terrible shape. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the games begin. Let's find out who did this. At once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this, too. Wait for me. What a Vorvin. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. Wait, are you saying? What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these runes on him genuine? My hand on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the mystery, murder mystery? Or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Mastermind. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I'll leave their care to you, Mastermind, my favorite employee. So you won't let me down on this last ride. Wait, he didn't say that. I need to catch up with Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Wait, is everyone rich? I kinda don't actually know what they actually do for a living. There's no really expense. I mean, Sonic kinda wanders the world, so how does he actually get money? Or do rings actually do count as money? Saloon car. I like the wanted pose of Omni-Chow here. Whoa, look at this place. Amy? Amy, are you here? I looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing will actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to. Yep, lost the voice there. We're just all really committed to the mystery. Mystery for Amy. You'll have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in a lot of strange spots. He'll be fine. Yep, Tails is definitely gonna hurt my voice. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the mystery Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. Train rule says I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eye. How is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detective have psychics, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because what's my lore called? The last guy to walk a case with me, ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. He looks so cute like this. Not a proper detective without baggage. That is true. You vomit? What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can't see that. Emmy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I don't know how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Mastermind, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly we won't be able to clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do you think it broke when the train speed up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches. Who would have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade has been added to your inventory. The bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Munch. Kinda bland. Did someone lick all the salt off him? What? Theory. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Something's always in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they always say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Using cash reward for finding this robot, maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see them like this. What do they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Really? That's what he's arrested for? I think it would be annoyance. Mastermind. Mastermind, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles is really thirsty? Mastermind, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' colors at all. Someone must have been here. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cup has been added. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what's really happening. Look around more. The robotic arm here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Just feel for my job a little bit. How well can it microwave? There must be a reason for me to work in microwave on a train with robotic arms. Feel like they can do everything. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Nicholas, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your head a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Mastermind, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. I mean, Knuckles is a pretty intimidating guy. Kind of hard to actually not be intimidated by a guy who could actually punch through rocks quite easily. Knuckles, Mastermind and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour of the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Mastermind, take a good look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? It was either between the Smash Arcade or the used car. I'm gonna say the arcade. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Not time for none of these games. Ah, that was a bad idea there. Ah. Barely actually made that one. This is a tough one, Knuckles. This is a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have of the damage of punches? Thanks for that, Mariah. What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I need a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine would give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it, Mastermind. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. The arcade machine's fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm putting it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the names on the top of the list. It's Victor. He's supposed to be in the library call. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Victor to see who could get the highest score. And Victor beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Victor's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, the difficulty is clearly scaling as aim. Now, Mastermind, what proves Victor was here with Knuckles? These 3 cups. No. I thought it was strange there was more than 1 cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Victor enjoy some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like that. It's not, I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're getting on the right track here. It's as you say. Victor popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We were back and forth trying to figure the game out. But when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. And alibi. I already told the abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issue. Oof, you have no idea. Well, that's one issue. Well, that explains one of the used cups. What about the cups with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offer her a drink. Apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up. And I told you everything that happened before the train sped out. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I understand the scenario. Victor visited to play the game, Rouge couldn't find something and then left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thanks for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name is on the high score list. Doesn't make sense. Mastermind, can you take it up one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is they talking about? The Victor, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Oatem, Bagel, and Candy. Probably this one. All the other names have a food thing, but this one. Who here goes by Oatem? You may not know this, Mastermind, but there's someone here who goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Victor and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So, Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Victor and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Victor was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So, when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key to that, too. That's right, the conductor gave her the special birthday key. Well, well, I have a lot of questions. Oh, and that. Oh, hey, you Fracture, thanks for the 1,000 bits. What happened in the library to cause Victor to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what is Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
Time to get in shape and get healthy.
Okay. Thanks for the look. Enjoy your look, U-Factor. Good to me this time, but I'm glad to witness U-Factor being a gremlin. Isn't he a menace? Alright, so okay, the ad started up. That's right, do you need emotes? Wait, ads. Yeah, since a few people out here probably don't actually have the unsubscribe, I'll just wait till the ads are finished. Drink some more water. Yeah, come here. That's the power. And down. Free road waited 2 seconds and hit more. You hit more. Oh, that stinks. What were you doing? You better not done anything out there. Okay, is everyone back from the ads? Thanks for that, Malaya. Thanks for the giant pet. Okay. I'm free! I'm free! Let's see. Okay, you see. Mastermind, do you need emotes? Wait, ads, I don't actually have any space for emotes currently anyway. So, I guess no at the moment, U-Factor. Well, thanks for offering. Yeah, let's continue, shall we? More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story. Knuckles, we only know for sure when we can confirm things with Victor. Fair enough. The library is the next call. I'll open the lock for you. Yeah, I was gonna make some to repay you for helping me with Elden Ring. Thanks for that. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler? I like it better when he wasn't talking to us. I haven't finished Mastermind's high emote because I'm being lazy. Speaking of, how many emote slots do I have left? I think I don't have any more emo slots. Let's see, standard emotes, I have used all those up. Alright, I still have 2 more tier 1 emotes. Let's see, unlock 2 additional emotes allowed by Twitter logs for more detail. Okay, looks like I do have a few more emote slots apparently. Look, I have 2 more tier 1 emote slots, and 2 more tier 2 and 3 emote slots. So, guess. Yeah. I like it better when he wasn't talking to us. Well, will do, Sheriff. Come on, Mastermind. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Mastermind. Coming. Yep, let's move on. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onward. Alright. So seems like Knuckles is actually free. Wasn't okay, seems like Knuckles may have an ally to Sonic. All this stuff is getting heavy. I dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulous. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Victor, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the Detective Pale. Detective Pale. Need help from the birthday girl? She knew everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip's just too juicy to endure. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you gonna leave? The doors to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? I like the key. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Right. right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's the birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Enjoy your luck, Malaya. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the model. And I'm just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there's a murderer. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides, murder? My social skill, non-existent. Yes, same with me. I'm Victor, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Espio, the poet. Rap poetry, a resonant message from poet to readers meant to challenge our delicate perception with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. I recognize any of these chows. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now. Thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Mastermind and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining hall?
Oh, sure. It's simple. We were just explaining to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library hall. Amy told me and Ezreal to stay.
I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so he left to see Knuckles, see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where's Rouge? Where was Rouge? We haven't seen your lipstick stain on the cup on the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Well, what she found, she's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games.
Ooh, a few of these voices are gonna hurt.
He insisted on showing us up and Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed.
When Victor came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelf falling on us. We got through it all right.
We stayed trapped here until Amy arrived, asking question. She's the one who told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Victor and Ezreal couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you like to be surrounded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we need to still search for clues. What were they looking for What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Victor's reason for leaving his post and determine if Ezreal was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's see the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books, titles excitedly. Like a kid in a candy store. Or in this case, a genius in a trained library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on the shelves is alphabetically ordered. But this one, the Mirage Express Manual. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground? Do you think someone found it on the ground and picked it up? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note. Let's make a note of this. The Mirage Express Manual has been added to your inventory. Something's always hitting in the trash. Let's check here. They say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I thought there'd be something there. Mastermind, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No. No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hitting the next trash bin we find. Really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins are hard to see, but I'm sure of it. Mastermind, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Read that in the wrong voice. But was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, poor thing. Oh, poor thing. The arm's really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do our thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A child hanging precariously from branch. The lost text below reads, hang in there. Wow, I really needed this. This little child's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principle and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was this much thought put into this poster. Right? So here's an interesting character right here. This is actually one of the fan characters from Sonic Forces, I think from when they first made the game playable back in one of the conventions. And they decided to just make it slightly canon here. Ooh, brochures. Brochures. There are traveling destinations idea here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Mastermind, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. It seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map has been added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about caves too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. It shows my fondness of caves. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out searching for something. What reckless behavior! I feel sorry for these poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empty for everything. Look at the map. I have the layout. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Look at the monk. Gone Gal.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaves table before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train.
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Not a knife. I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering.
Huh? This is bright red book. Oh, yeah, this reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet? You may not be wrong. A globe of our marvelous planet. Haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I haven't traveled much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the other countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spangonia. If you ever been there. I have actually. If you ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickly. He tells you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everything and has been everywhere, haven't they? I don't see anything else around. There has to be something else here. Fancy a poem. How about a poem about space? I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Maybe. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks? I actually like that one. Huh? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what though. Sarah supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. Sarah left the library car. He locked the door on his way out. It's the only reason he's doing this. Should we make note of it? Yeah, I believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Victor and Espio to find out what really happened. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust you either, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Mastermind and I are here to confirm two things. Why Victor left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Ezra really was reading in the library car. Victor, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We were prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Victor does enjoy being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
It seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Oh, of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Mastermind, can you help me out? Alright, Mastermind, what book do you think Ezra may have been reading? This one.
A manual? You think Ezra was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Nope. Okay, so new mechanic here. Like if you can't fall off. There are a lot of books scattered around on the floor here, but the remaining books are on the shelves, were all alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBL.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBL.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. This is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Mastermind, if you don't mind. If you ask SBO some questions about the manual, just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he was reading it. What page do I quiz him on? Page 362. Okay, what efficiency and extreme accuracy technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms during events that can perform a various task and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messing up afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the trains can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosions being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced the question, Mastermind. Hit him with another one. Oh, okay. What page do I choose? Do something early on. Where's the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. That's one, Mastermind. Let's see if Ezra can get 3 for 3. Got what page do I pick last? 4-2. What are the What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligation? An intelligent data process smooth system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for our guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capability without the conductor present. Now, did I pass the test? Okay, I could have actually kept asking questions there. So it is why you were able to retain all these information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if he's bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And they both have. And you both have enough to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But you answer all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand. Everyone's cautious attitude. Ugh. Victor was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to defend despite being true. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Ezreal, is that true? Victor was the only one seeing you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Mastermind? It always puts me on the spot. Okay, Mastermind, think. You have a piece of evidence linking to someone who also saw Ezreal reading, but what? This map. Not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Not sure that's right, Mastermind. What evidence do we have that shows someone... Oh. It has to be this lock then. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? Grow up, Mastermind. Let's get our argument together. Whew. Okay, this is going slightly faster. Ooh. Yeah, okay, this is getting faster and harder to do. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Folks are natural gamers.
Ezreal, he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow returning. He only mentioned that Victor came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Victor in the saloon car, Ezreal was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car. So there was absolutely no way Shadow and Ezreal didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book. I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of door opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Ezreal's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors. Then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Ezreal leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Ezreal in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Mastermind. One that I'd love for Ezreal to solve. Yep. Thanks for activating Yellow Bell. I think I should change his bow to red. I feel like I would not get in trouble for that. Especially with Disney anyway. You gotta believe me. That's cool. That Kodamino is vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't know Shadow passed by to the library car. Honest. In Victor Return, he even had to tap me on the shoulders to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must revenge my friend's death. So I ask you again, Ezreal. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I did it. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Ezreal simply sitting... reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow returning to the library car? What should I do? So, should I defend Ezreal or should I join in on Tails? Which one had a coin in here? Oh, here it is. Let's see. Oh, that's starting in a minute. Alright, looks like we're joining Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I let him continue this line of questioning and... Mastermind, my favorite and beloved employee, please, protect the passenger aboard the train. He must be taken care of. Okay, he's clearly adding stuff. If you fail, the lawsuits would be torturous. Don't allow such an old people's soul to get sued. I have to make sure guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Okay, now the map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Thrown anyway. The library map? Oh, I see it. See the exit? They're right across from one another, a straight path. Shadow walked down this straight path. There's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you have a point. Point out where exactly on the map you looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Look where Espio had been for Shadow not to see him. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from Saloon Call, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it, then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow returning, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was being desperately telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all my questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. I don't know, I feel like Espio is clearly hiding something. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Roog. And especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then, that's our cue to leave. See you later. Victor, Espio.
Give him heck. And if you need any meat chop, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer on the loose, but the doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick-tick-tock goes the clock. Why all heroes are in the caboose? At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Mastermind. Let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look around all these great books a little longer? Come on, Tails, you can read later. The mystery cause. Okay, the investigation continues. armed gambling? All this stuff is getting heavy. I've done what I don't need. Rude, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everything said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Ah, please don't let that be my legacy. Ted is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Get 'em, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? There's something they didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part of business tycoon, purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invitation, only to find that egg. If women can have multiple goals, I gave Amy her birthday present already. So everything's well taken care of. She roped me into the hunt immediately. She hooked me up into the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. I deduced the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so this treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? 23041. I found a train blueprint in the library car, with a safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprint? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting any... We're not getting the guard access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success growth with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze. Oh, yep, that's the end of that. Back to normal. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decision here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Mastermind, do you have any opinions on this? It's time for the 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Masterminds are in on it. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. It's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Okay, there is a save. I'm gonna save right here. Then we just put it. I'm gonna end stream here. My voice is on to, my throat's on to get pretty hoarse with all these voices, so I'm gonna take a break here and continue next week. Whew. So, first things first, let's find someone to send you all. Ooh. Okay. And introduce the list. I think that's doing Overclock. Playing Black Mython. How's he still playing Baldur's Gate? I was playing Batman. I was playing Genshin Impact. What about the Yukon? Spawn Talk was playing Project Zomboid. Hmm. You Factor was gonna stream, but I guess it must be later. Hmm. Is he still streaming? Okay, looks like he's still streaming. So I don't know how long he's gonna go, but let's send you over there. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Sophie. Okay, Wade, Hashi. Okay, bring up my sticky note. Okay, here's the free one, and here is the subscriber one. Pick whichever one you can. Huh. No, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what we were gonna do on Friday. I feel like, oh wait, it's Batman. I keep getting I'm doing Batman on Friday for some reason. I think I had another game planned and I keep forgetting it's that one. I don't know why. But anyway, I have done a lot of stuff off stream for Batman and did as much as I could. So I got most of the Riddle trophies, but a few I can't seem to find. So I guess on stream, I see if they pop up after I deal with the Riddle on stream. Also did a few other things for Catwoman and everything else. So you see what I did. So until then, so next time I'll be streaming it will be Friday. At 8 p.m. We will continue where we last left off in Batman, where we'll be cleaning up what we last left off, which is a few last cold cases and the Riddler, which I really hate at the moment right now. Now, thanks for coming by, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider leaving me a follow. And until then, I will see everyone next time. Bye. Oh, boy, I really do need this. It might really hard too. So, see you, everyone. Ah.